Tommy Supernova's doing a show. Supernova Game and Color. Let's go! Hello, welcome to another episode of Supernova Gaming. I'm Tommy Supernova, and I'm doing the gaming. We're playing Tales from the Borderlands, Episode 1, Zero Sum. And we've just defeated Nossa Nostra, taking out everybody in the map. And we have the case, and we're in Felix's car, and we're doing a victory lap now. Woo! Alright.
You got the case.
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Not so much of a victory. What?
For the love of...
I guess old con men are pretty rare. Looking at him right then, I thought I understood him. Maybe for the first time in my whole life. Didn't stop me from being pissed off.
I hope one day you'll understand. Perhaps you'll even find it in your heart to forgive.
Felix? Felix!
Damn it, what happened?
Go, damn it! Go! I'm taking the money. All of it. I'm sorry, Fiona.
Oh, don't do that, man.
I told you to never trust anyone. Anyone. This is the only way to make you understand.
Why are you doing this?
I have nothing more to give you, Fiona. Or your sister. This is a final gift. I'll be able to leave knowing...
What a load of skag shit.
I deserve that.
You think?
Get up!
Goodbye, Fiona.
Felix!
Tell Hyperion they can track their fancy case all they want, but I'm taking the money.
Felix! It's booby trapped!
Oh no!
Okay. Okay. Officially the worst day ever.
See ya, Bossa Nostra. Whoa! No! Zero. What?
Incredible!
Oh! Whew.
Nova's dead. I don't think he was lying. Gortys is not here.
Don't sweat it, babe. That's one less bandit lord we have to worry about. There's plenty of time for sweating later, once you come back to me for your reward.
My quest is not done.
My reward for you is gonna be long, hard, and powerful.
Gortys remains out of reach.
It's a rocket launcher.
Yes. In the window.
Sasha, about what happened with Felix.
Stop, okay? I don't want to talk about it right now.
Their friend Felix tried to take the money for himself. The case exploded, but he got away.
So we have no money, no vault key, nothing.
It's over. I mean, what do we even do now?
Check the bodies. Take anything valuable.
It's not like there's gonna be $10 million worth
You
of...
have any better ideas?
Are we sure the Vault Hunter hasn't, like, already
Came
stolen
to the world, we could
everything?
live like we do. Wait for more powerful people to kill each other and then take their stuff.
I never went... Okay, so going this way doesn't do anything. Alright. Teddior. That should have, like, an element attached to it, right?
This junk can't be worth that much.
That pistol over there is worth at least $100.
Oh, well, good. We just need 100,000 more of those and we're all set.
Loader! Oh god! Thanks, Loaderbot. Ugh. What does that even mean? Ugh. Ugh.
Are you okay?
Not dead, apparently.
Reese! Are you dead? If you're dead, say something!
If you're dead, say something.
Stay up there and be careful. The floor is unstable.
Oh yeah, we kind of figured that out.
I think I'm okay.
Good, because it doesn't look like there's a safe way down to help you. So, figure a way out of there.
What's down there?
Buttons. Shiny buttons.
There's a bunch of old Atlas prototype stuff, some tech, looks like a few weapons, and...
Where?
Too dangerous, huh?
Whoa!
No way. The Atlas Silver! Ah, one of the rarest SMGs on Pandora. These models were never even released.
Vintage, I guess.
And for you!
Whoa, hey! A retro Atlasio! I thought these things were just a rumor! Look, 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 look! It tells time, and it's a calculator. Just give me a math problem. Just give me
Is
a
it
math
worth a
problem.
lot of money?
Sort of. I mean, yeah, you know, it's not $10 million worth, but, oh man, to the right people. Atlas Tech in mint condition like this is worth a hell of a lot to collectors. Some Hyperion execs buy it just to put it on their trophy shelves and gloat. And unreleased prototypes at that. I mean, who knows what this is worth?
Alright, Sasha. Let's grab what we can and get out of here. Quickly. No telling when those bandits will be back.
We better do the same, Reese.
Alright.
would you like to do the honors?
It's the last one. It's only right for us both to reveal it. I mean, that's the best part.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
All right. Big money.
Okay, what is happening? Okay.
Reset. Identification required.
So, is it just me, or does that look...
Incredibly valuable? Yeah. And there's two of them, so I don't have to stab you.
Yeah, that's a bonus. I call the bigger half.
All right.
What is it?
No idea.
Well, we got what we came for. So let's go, Sasha.
Whoop! Some Temple of Doom bullshit going on right now.
Hey, Vaughn, can you see if there's a crowbar lying around? We're gonna have to try to pry these apart before
We think it's perfectly fine that this stuff is just orbiting. What am I looking at here? It's the planet. A vault?
Is that a map?
So she's the brains of the outfit. Is that a map? I don't know. It's so confusing.
What?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Gortys Project. And it's gonna lead us to a vault. And then I'll probably kill you.
Well, so for those of you who don't know, bit of a spoiler, Handsome Jack is basically the main character of Borderlands. Well, he's not. He's kind of like the main protagonist, and then in the pre-sequel, you could play as him. But supposedly, yeah, Borderlands is kind of a weird story. See, Atlas came in first. They're the guys with all the old technology that everybody was just talking about. And they tried to take over the whole planet and just mine its resources and all that. And they weren't like bad guys. They were just like companies profiteering off of like pretty much a wasteland world full of resources. The people who are there, the bandits, all them, they were people who decided to go to Pandora to try to get jobs and colonize the planet. But then Atlas ran out of funding and had to pull out and just left everybody there. Because literally they just had to get the hell out of Dodge before Hyperion showed up and tried to do a mass takeover and acquire everything that was on the planet, like people, scientists, work equipment, anything that they basically could use. Anything. And so Atlas left, Hyperion came in. Hyperion's more of a dictatorship and will do anything it takes to get it done. So yeah. So supposedly Handsome Jack like fought his way up to the top of Hyperion, and as Hyperion acquired Pandora, he took over Hyperion. So he's kind of like the person who is trying to rule the entire planet, but to his eyes, like supposedly he's got like some kind of a condition where he believes himself to be the hero and everybody else is like a bandit or some kind of thief, and this is like some war-torn planet that he's going to try to resuscitate and rebuild in, well, his own image. But basically it's true. It's all true. Like, your character is somebody who just goes around and kills hundreds of people, and you're fighting against people who would just stab people in the face and people who have lost their minds. And he's like probably the only person there who's actually normal by like Earth standards. Everybody else is just like, I'll walk over your corpse in order to get what I want. And so like Jack starts out being a good guy, trying to take over Pandora away from all these evil bandits and terrible people. And he just starts getting his hands dirtier and dirtier until he's like completely just pissed off. And he's just like, you know what, everybody on this planet, just get out of my way. I'll kill you if you stop me from taking my dream and making this Pandora a better planet for everyone. So it's basically really weird. Like, we meet like the nice people of the town, basically. And that's who we're trying to protect it from, like the regular people who are getting caught in the crossfire of Jack versus the insane people who got left on a planet to starve to death and die and just decided to make it into like a penal colony that's run by the inmates. So yeah, so apparently Jack, in the first one, he's a good guy. He tries to save the planet, but loses a lot of stuff and just decides, fuck it, I'm going to be evil. Second one, which is the first Borderlands, not the pre-sequel, Jack is just fed up with vault hunters and decides that he's just going to trick them. They're just part of the problem. He's going to trick them and make them do his dirty work for him. Third game, we're aware that Jack's a dick, and we're fighting back against him. This is when Jack has been completely corrupted and doesn't really care about anyone or anything. And we end up killing him at the end of the second one. I know that's a bit of a spoiler, but this is the fourth game in the series, so I'm sorry, but... And now this is DigiJack. In a DLC, Professor Nakayama tried to recreate Jack, and kind of succeeded by building like a Frankenstein monster version of him. Like, I don't know, it was supposed to be like a mindless brute version of Jack. Like, it had all of Jack's anger, but none of his memories. So basically, they like cloned his brain, but since his brain was like, it didn't have any thought processes in it, it was just like putting a broken brain in a monster, hence the Frankenstein theory. So Nakayama had downloaded Jack's brain and put it into like a storage drive, so he could upload it into the monster. So the monster would have all of Jack's memories and be like a super strong giant, and he would go back and take over Pandora by force and all that stuff, and it didn't work out. You might remember that in an earlier episode it said he got killed by falling down some stairs. That's pretty funny, though. You guys should probably play that DLC. Because he just comes out, he's like, you bastards, I will destroy you all for what you have done. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And it's just ridiculous. And then he comes back again in another DLC, but we'll get to that later. So, essentially, this is Jack's digital construct. His brain has basically been loaded into Reese, and that's who the character is that you are now currently seeing. So from now on, I'm going to refer to him as DigiJack, and that's who he essentially is. He's not the real Jack. Jack died, but as I can think that over time he's going to cause a problem for the rest of the guys. So, sorry for that spoiler corner. If you haven't played the games, go back and play them, and you'll get a more in-depth story about Jack. Like, he's actually pretty fun and cool dude. This is like him at the end of everything, so this is when he's like really just pissed off at everybody and just wants to get everybody out of his way. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode, and apparently we're just going to be talking with DigiJack. Alright, bye-bye and bye-boom. And remember, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and go to my Twitter at TommySuperNova for requests, or to tell me something that I missed, or just chat me up. See you guys